What if the most expensive things in the world aren't valuable at all, just rare on purpose? We don't chase certain products because they improve our lives. We chase them because they're hard to get. And the harder they are to get, the louder our brain whispers status. This is where normal economics breaks. Usually, higher prices reduce demand. But with luxury, higher prices create demand. Why? Because price becomes a barrier. And behind that barrier is an exclusive club that makes the signal more powerful. That's the Veblen effect, a feedback loop of irrationality. Rising prices increase desire, desire fuels demand, and demand pushes prices to absurd levels, completely detached from real value. But here's the uncomfortable truth: this game is designed for the middle class to lose. For the ultra wealthy, luxury spending is irrelevant. When a billionaire buys a $300,000 car, it's a rounding error. It doesn't slow their wealth down at all. The middle class, however, looks up and copies the signal. Luxury cars, designer bags, the newest iPhone, not because they're affordable, but because looking unsuccessful feels terrifying. This behavior is called pecuniary emulation, and this is the trap. You finance the appearance of wealth by destroying the creation of wealth. You trade compounding assets for depreciating liabilities just to impress people you'll never meet again. This instinct didn't start with Instagram. We are social primates. For millions of years, status meant survival. The peacock's massive, colorful tail makes it easier to be hunted, but it signals genetic strength. Conspicuous consumption is the human version of that tail. The oversized house, the luxury car that constantly breaks, the pool that never gets used. We handicap our financial survival to signal dominance to the tribe. Modern marketing understands this better than we do. Artificial scarcity triggers primal anxiety. Brands don't sell products, they sell permission to feel worthy, and the finish line keeps moving. As soon as luxury becomes accessible, it stops being impressive. What once signaled wealth becomes basic, so the elites move on to something quieter, subtler, harder to detect. The treadmill never stops. So, how do you win a race against people with infinite money? You don't run it. In the modern world, real status isn't stuff, it's freedom. The person driving a 10-year-old car with financial independence has more status than someone in a brand new luxury SUV living paycheck to paycheck. Because wealth is invisible, it's what you don't see. Before your next expensive purchase, ask one question: am I buying this for utility or for the signal? If you were the last person on earth, would you still want it? The most powerful signal you can send isn't on your wrist, it's peace of mind, control, and money quietly working in the background. If this video changed how you think about spending, hit subscribe. More content on escaping the status game and building real invisible wealth.